back YouTube, and so I hope you guys enjoyed the last episode. It was just a bit stretched out to around 12 minutes approximately. However, I think we went over some key and fundamental things in that episode. So today I would like to talk about the first category that we briefly prefaced yesterday, which was, let me just pull it up on my other side. It was, oh shoot, I should know this off the top of my head. However, I do not. Here, one second, let me quickly find it. And yeah, there we go. I found the thing. Yep, there we go, notepad.cc. And also, I will be leaving the link to all these notes in the description, so be sure to check it out. Anyway, yeah, the first thing that we went over yesterday was know where to advertise, right? Where to advertise. Now, obviously the little example we were tagging on along last time was the graphics designer one, where like you're not going to advertise at a art show or an art website. You're going to advertise somewhere which needs graphic work, so like a wedding planning website, right? So a way to do this is so obviously the first method is called knowing your crowd. So obviously you need to know who would buy your product, hypothetically. Probably a party planner, a funeral arranger, a wedding planner, right? So those are the types of people who might need your services. If you're a graphics designer, obviously there's many cases. If you're a florist, well, that a lot of the same things, consumers apply for that as well. But know your crowd. That's the essence. The next thing we also talked about was do not use Google AdWords, and especially if you're a new business, because Google will give the more credible ones and established ones more priority. If I were you, and I'm already a multi-million dollar business owner, however, we all start the same, right? If I were you and I'm a new business in this day and age, what I would do is I would go directly to more local businesses. Like if we're doing that, oh, my phone vibrated, sorry. If we're doing that wedding planner idea or graphics designer, oh shoot, sorry for that. If we're doing that graphics designer idea, go directly to those local wedding planning companies. Don't like contact them. Don't not like just advertise on Google AdWords. Ask them if they would like to pair with your services in order to create, I guess, a conglomerate. So it's not just wedding planning, it's also graphics work along with that wedding planner stuff. But that's just an example, and Google AdWords does not help you because Google AdWord will give the preference to the more established brand, and even though you have a skill set and all the knowledge that the established brand does, you don't have the reputation. The reputation of your business is the most key thing. So do not, no, well, you can trust it, but do not use Google AdWords till you are established. And a good benchmark I would like to go around is where you can comfortably live off. Well, no, actually no. Till you earn at least half of your uh, monthly needs through your business. So that's the best estimate I like to use, but obviously it takes a while for that to be built up. And also, be able to advertise through social media. So, for example, if you go on Instagram, ever so often there will be a post which is actually just an ad that you sponsored Instagram. Well, Instagram was sponsored by you to display that ad to a certain consumer, right? Based on the likes and stuff that you do on Instagram. So no, so don't be able to advertise through social media because in this day and age that is probably the biggest medium for advertisement. However, don't pay Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or anything an absurd amount of money, because remember, you're still a growing business, and this actually would lead into my next point, which is for next video. The next video, remember, I like to keep these brief. Know your limits, right? Budget your business online, and do not advertise where it does not make sense, which also ties into here. And obviously, expect a low activity initially. So remember, budget your business. Budget your business. Um, what I would never, for the advertisement, do not take it out of your initial cost to manufacture your product or your service or whatever. Take it out of the profit. So like as a reinvestment. So let me give a quick breakdown here. Let's say someone pays you $200 for a graphic design for their wedding. Okay, let's just say this is nowhere near how much we get paid, but let's just give an estimate. Out of that, about 50 to $60, $50. Actually, we'll just go 60. Will go towards your computer, um, your Photoshop expenses, Photoshop, and yeah. So those are just the software things you need, and I would say $20 towards stock images, right? I'm not a pro at this graphic design. That's not what I did my company on, but I'm just gonna give some estimates. So $80 there, and then consulting. So let's just say $40 consultation fees, right? So this leaves you with $80 profit, $80 profit, $80 profit. Now, if this is just a side business, right? What I would do is I would take all this money um, and reinvest into business, or just keep it in the business as equity and capital, right? Okay. However, if you're living off this, I would take 95% of it out. So 95% would be approximately $76. $76 true profit, we'll call it, and $4 reinvested reinvested into advertisement. Sorry for that. And then you can just go back through the whole process of doing all this stuff, and eventually you'll get more growth. Thank you for joining me, and we'll catch you in the next video.